What's happening, Instagram? Hope you're doing well. I asked a question on my story earlier today. I said, what do you want to do with your life? And a bunch of people responded. And I didn't really think many people would respond because it's such a deep, personal question. What do you want to do with your life? It requires a lot of thought. But I got a lot of responses, which I'm really happy about. And I want to read some of those responses to you here because I think it's helpful to hear what other people are going through, hear what other people are experiencing or thinking about when it comes to their future, just so you know you're not alone. And so, first one I'm reading here, it says, I have no fucking idea, please help. Like, it's a cry for help, man. I say, what do you want to do with your life? And someone's saying, I have no fucking idea, please help. If you don't know what you want to do with your life, no worries, you're not alone. There are people out there right now who are like begging for help. They're not sure what they want to do with their life either. Other people say, they seem to be a bit more clear. They say, I want to live in the tropics, in the forest, grow fruit, work on my passions, and heal emotional trauma. Okay, so you know what that person's going through. Someone's saying, I want to become an iridologist and help people heal from health conditions. Beautiful. Someone's saying, I want to be healthy and just help others be healthy. Another person saying, I want to help disadvantaged people accomplish their goals. Beautiful goal, I like that. Guide people on their arthritis reversal journey based on my experience. Very specific, nice. Someone's saying, I want to be kind to others, eat high quality fruit, and continue to snowboard around the world. Really interesting, I've never heard that before, that's cool. Usually people say they want to bike around the world or run around the world, but snowboard around the world, that's a new one. Waking people up to their divine potential without the woo-woo. That's pretty funny. Yeah, there's a lot of woo-woo that gets in the way of people trying stuff out. You know, a lot of, beliefs about something that block people from trying it. Like I wasn't vegan because I thought as a vegan you'd be weak and scrawny and deficient. So I put vegan off for like years and years and years. And then once I tried it, I'm like, oh, this is way better. Why are you wearing jewelry, Ted? This is a 4Ocean bracelet. A company goes through the ocean, cleans up plastic, and they make these bracelets. And all the money goes towards helping clean up more ocean, the plastic from the ocean. Because a lot of whales are like swallowing plastic and birds are swallowing plastic and they're dying from plastic overdose. So this company makes bracelets out of plastic that they found in the ocean. And my friend bought it for me. And then this orgonite is a energy protector. It blocks Wi-Fi radiations. It doesn't necessarily block them, it transmutes them. It transmutes the negative energy into positive energy. Some orgonite in here. It's really good if you got Wi-Fi routers nearby. Where can I get a bracelet like that? 4Ocean. Just type in the number 4 and I think 4Ocean on Google and you'll find it. Anyways, back to the responses where I ask people, what do you want to do with your life? People say, I want to travel and help people achieve better health. Someone else says, I want to build a business that makes travel more accessible to anyone interested. That's really cool. You know, Uber completely annihilated the taxi industry, right? I think something's on the verge, I hope something's on the verge of annihilating the plane industry. Because the airplane industry, there's no competition, and it's a horrible experience. Everybody hates traveling through airports. It's so brutal. There's like so much security until it's time to grab your bags. Then it's like, screw it, grab any bag you want. It's like, what? Why are you like, so much security, so much like, boom, boom, boom. Everyone's like checking everything. And then once it comes to time to grab a bag, yeah, grab whatever bag you want. That's insane. Horrible experience traveling most airports. So the airport industry needs to get taken out, or at least have an alternative, man. We need some alternative to airplanes. Someone's saying they want to own a fruit farm and live a self-sustainable lifestyle in the tropics. Someone's saying, I'm here to spread message and raise the frequency of the planet. Another one's saying, I want to grow food forests and regenerate the earth and heal myself. Someone's saying, adopt at least 15 kids, no bullshit. Another one's saying, travel the world spreading peace, happiness, and vegan awareness. Another person, sad face here, they say, I have no idea, sad face. So, and then someone else earlier replied, yeah, this one's really deep. It's just like, they're like, are they on here? No, I don't think they are. They're like, I want to feel better physically and mentally. I haven't been happy in a long time. Like, holy crap, man. Like, if you think your day's going rough, this person hasn't been happy in a long time. Like, there are people out there right now who need help just getting happy. There are people out there who need help getting happy. Like, and when you're not happy, like, nothing in life matters, man. Like, if you're not happy, like, it doesn't matter that your team won the World Cup, or it doesn't matter that, like, your son just graduated college, or it doesn't matter that your sister just had a baby. Like, if you're not happy, nothing matters. If you're not happy, it doesn't matter that your best friend just got married, or it doesn't matter that someone just found some awesome fruit at Miami Fruit for you. Like, when you're not happy, nothing matters. So boosting your mood is really, really important. And there are people out there who, like this person says, they haven't been happy in a long time. So when I asked the question of what do you want to do with your life, I didn't expect to get so many people saying, like, I have no fucking idea, please help, or I just want to be happy, or, you know, I need help figuring it out. So I think there's a need there for helping people find clarity with what they want to do with their life. Jake Mace just joined us. What's up, Jake? Jake's doing something really cool, man. If you don't know Jake Mace, go check out his YouTube channel. Go check out what he's doing. That dude is living many people's dreams right now. That guy is living many people's dreams right now. Very, very cool how he just had this vision with his girlfriend, and they just went for it, and they pulled a bunch of triggers, man. They keep pulling triggers. Nothing's getting in his way. He just keeps doing really cool shit. He'll be at the Canada Fruit Fest, so that'll be cool. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I just wanted to go live and let you know that when I asked the question, what do you want to do with your life? Not everyone's super straightforward. Not everyone has a clear idea of what they want to do. So what I'd recommend, if you want to figure out what you want to do with your life, what I'd recommend is to, I guess it depends on your age. If you're super young, just go out and try a bunch of stuff. Don't even have this big concept of, like, this is what I want to do with my future. Just play, just be free. If you're super, super young. Then you get to a certain age. Maybe you're early 20s, mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s, mid-30s, late 30s. You're still not sure what you want to do with your life. Quit the internet. Quit the internet for at least 24 hours. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. Take one of these. And take one of these, piece of paper, and put pen to paper for 24 hours. No internet, no food, no music, no conversations, no telephone, no movies, no sex, no other people. Just you and a piece of paper and a pen for 24 hours. Lock yourself in a room and brainstorm, man. Get everything out of your head. You have so much wisdom. You have so many awesome ideas in you right now. We all do. As a human being, you've accumulated enough experience now to this point in your life to have really awesome ideas. And the issue is you haven't ever developed those ideas. You thought about them once and you dismissed them right away. Like, nah, that's not good enough. And you got rid of it. But oftentimes, awesome ideas, you can't really see the long vision with them initially. So you need to write them down on paper and map them out and say, hey, what would happen if I did do this? What would the next step be? What would the next step be? What would the next step be? Who would it impact? Who would it impact? Who would be the ideal beneficiary of that business idea or something? Or how could I get started? Who could I team up with? Just mind map everything out. What would you call it? How long would it take? How much would it cost? Whatever. Just brainstorm, man. Brainstorm everything out on paper. We're all so smart, but we all get blocked with just like distractions. We get blocked with social media. We get blocked checking our DMs. We get blocked with checking email. We get blocked with stuff we got to do. And a lot of it's just bullshit that we don't actually need to do. We can all afford to take 24 hours out of our life and brainstorm out the most important thing. That is our future. Without your future, man, you can feel hopeless in the moment. If someone guarantees you a future right now, says, hey, bro, you have an awesome future right ahead for you. Right around the corner, you got an awesome future. You're like, fuck yeah, sweet. It makes you like, you're like stoked. You're energized now. You have hope. You're like, yes, this is awesome. So create your own hope. Create your own future. Put it on paper. Get clear. If you're not clear on what you want to do with your future, put it on paper. Brainstorm for 24 hours. Nothing but you and a piece of paper. You're going to come up with an awesome idea or multiple awesome ideas. Pursue that for as long as you're excited on it. And then when the time comes again in the future, you need to get clear. You forgot what it is you want. Come back to the piece of paper. All right? It's called a dopamine fast. When you restrict all incoming inputs and you just purely focus on output, writing on paper. The cool thing is when you do a dopamine fast, there's nothing to stimulate you. There's nothing to like get you excited or pumped up other than your own ideas. So you become very sensitive to what ideas feel really good, what ideas are worth pursuing. Because if all you're doing is writing all day, and so eventually you come across an idea, you're like, whoa, this could be good. And then you go deep into it. You're like, brainstorm this, okay, what would this be, and that would that be, and how would this work, and how would that work, and what could I do there, and what could I teach there, and how could I do this, and you just brainstorm the shit out of your passions, man. And it's something that we often never ever do. Most people never take a break from the internet. Most people never take a break from the internet. It is a very different way of living, man. I've taken a couple internet vacations. One of them was 5 days, and the other one was 7 days. And life is very different. Life is very, very different without the internet. Just because you're not constantly bombarding your senses, your attention. Your attention can actually go deeper on a topic rather than bouncing around from profile to profile, from picture to picture, from email to email, from notification to notification. You can actually pin down an idea and work through it deeply. This is an art that we've lost. Oh, Ted's live. Click. Oh, I got a new DM. Click. Oh, someone's messaging me. Click. Oh, I got a phone call. Take it. Oh, I got a new email. Check it. What happened to when we're in nature, when we're just so focused and we're going deep. We're going deep. We're just so focused on something. We study it. We think about it. We strategize. We plan. We gather our best knowledge. We put that forth. It's like people aren't doing that nowadays, man. Who do you see is gathering a bunch of knowledge, organizing it, and then putting it forward? Very few people. Most people are just going ding, 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 bouncing around like a pinball, man. Bouncing around like a pinball on social media. Are you bouncing around like a pinball on social media? Are you going story, notification, scroll, comment, subscribe, new video, new post, new tweet, phone call? Is that your attention all day long from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.? Because if it is, good luck getting anything substantial done. Good luck getting anything impactful done. If you want to make an impact, man, if you want to go deep, if you want to make a big impact, like what is impact? Impact is going deep. Is it an impact when, is it considered impactful if I spit on the ground? No, the spit just lands on the earth. It doesn't make an impact on the earth. It just spits, lands. But is it an impact if a meteorite comes and smashes a hole in the earth? Yeah, it's impact, baby. Boom, that's impact. Is it considered impact if someone just like strokes your face? No. Is it considered impact if someone punches you in the face? Yeah, it's impact. Boom, it goes in there. So how do you make an impact on the external world? You got to make an impact on your internal world. How do you do that? Take time out of your life. 24 hours, that's all I ask. 36 hours if you're really keen. 36 hours. So, from 6 a.m. one day, or from 9 p.m. one night, to then 6 a.m. the following day. Like the next day. So, evening time now. Stop the internet. All day long tomorrow you don't use it. Even 24 hours goes by, you still don't use it. And then when you wake up, then you can use it. So that's 36 hours. Of just brainstorming, putting your ideas on paper. Do the dopamine fast, man. Get clear on your life and watch how things change for you, all right? This is the message today because I asked the question in my story. I said, what do you want to do with your life? And most people, not most people, but a lot of people commented saying they weren't sure what they wanted to do with their life. And other people commented with just like desires, like vague desires. Like, oh, I want to live in the tropics, or I want to eat fruit, or I want to be healthy. Like, okay, that's cool. But like, what kind of impact do you want to make? And maybe you don't want to make an impact. Maybe you just want to like kick it and sit by the fire and look at the stars and live on welfare or something. I don't know. Maybe some people like that. Other people, they do want to make an impact. Other people, they do want financial abundance. Other people, they do want the best fruit in the world 24/7 while living in North America. Other people want the best fruit in the world while living in Europe, and that costs money. Other people want a really nice house with beautiful interiors. Other people want nice cars, electric cars, of course, Teslas. But still, man, some people, they want to kick it and not do much. They want to just chill all day and be barefoot, naked in the tropics, which is cool. It's nice. Everyone's got different desires. Neither is right or wrong, whether you want to have money or you don't want to have money, but we live on a financial planet at the end of the day. Things cost money. And so if you don't have deep pockets already, or you didn't come from a rich family and you have to make your money, then go get money. Go get it. Go either work a job that you absolutely love or create a business that you absolutely love. Working the job that you love and starting a business that you love, it required the same amount of effort. One is just generally more fulfilling, but a lot more risky. But even working the job that you love, man, that's risky too, because you could get fired or the business could go under, and you may not have as much of freedom. You may be capped at a certain income. Whereas if you start your own business, you have unlimited income, pretty much, but unlimited income potential. But it's just risky because that business could go under too, and you're at fault for that. So there's a couple paths you can go there, but it all comes down to you getting clear on what you want to do. Put it all on paper, man. Get crystal clear once and for all, and stop bouncing around like a pinball on social media, hoping to actually accomplish anything by watching people's stories, opening your DMs 24 times a day, and scrolling through Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, man. That's not going to get you anywhere in life, all right? So peace out, much love. Hope this video made a bit of an impact, even if it's just a little stroke. All right. A couple of good books for you. You want a couple of good books? Type a 1 in the chat if you want a couple good books. I'll give you right now. I got them right beside me, where you can read them and go deep. These books can make an impact. Type a 1 in the chat, and I'll show them to you right now. Got them right here. Hear that? That's the sound of knowledge. It's the sound of some good knowledge. All right, so I'll show you this one first. This one is called High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. High Performance Habits. There's one chapter in here that you got to read, and that's just the chapter I've been reading on repeat. It's called Seek Clarity. And that's basically what we talked about today. Seek clarity. High performance habits. One of the number one habits that all high performers have in life is they're crystal mother effing clear on where it is they're going and what it is they need to do to get there. Are you crystal mother fucking clear on where you want to go and what it is you need to do to get there? Because if you're not, you're probably not performing at your highest potential. In fact, you know that. I don't even need to tell you that. You know that. You're probably thinking, if I just knew what I wanted and I knew what to do to get there and I wanted to take those steps, I would be performing a lot better. And this book tells you how to seek that clarity. I mean, I just told you how to seek it too, but this book gives you other examples too of how to seek it and certain questions you might want to ask yourself when it comes to getting clear on your life, okay? So High Performance Habits, it's got a bunch of other awesome habits in here, but seeking clarity is, my opinion, it's the most important one. A couple other ones here are, so seek clarity is number 1. Number 2 is generate energy. So high performers have a habit of generating energy, being able to jump in the lake and be hyped up, being able to do some fitness and get hyped up. They're able to cultivate energy so they can actually do shit in life. Low performers are people who just mope around, they got no energy, low vibes. High performers, they know how to flick the switch and have high energy. Number 3, high performers also know how to raise the necessity for exceptional performance, meaning, setting deadlines and things like that, having reasons to perform well. Number 4, fourth high performance habit is high performers, they know how to increase productivity. They know how to work efficiently. They know how to shut off social media and get shit done for a day if they need to get it done. Number 5, the 5th high performance habit is they know how to develop influence with those around them. So they know how to delegate things. They know how to ask for help. They know how to create a team. They know how to not do it all on their own. They've developed influence. And so they can get people to believe and support them in their mission and in their objective, in their actions that they take each day, all right? The 6th high performance habit is these high performers, and you see this on YouTube all the time, these high performers, they know how to demonstrate courage by actually expressing their ideas, by taking bold action, and by standing up for themselves and others. All right? The low performers are the trolls in the comments saying, you suck, or I could have done better. And you click on their thing and there's no profile, no followers. Like, dude, you're nobody. Like, high performers, man, they demonstrate courage by putting themselves out there, by expressing ideas, taking bold actions, and standing up for themselves and others. All right, so those are the 6 high performance habits. This book tells you how to develop those habits. It's so important to be developing those habits on a daily basis, getting a little bit better each day. The other book, type of 2 in the chat if you want to see the other book. I'm going to post a link so you can get it as well. I hope that was helpful there for you. bit.ly/TedCar. All right. So that link right there, TedCar, that link right there is going to get you access to this book right here. This book is heavy, man. This book is heavy. It's called 30 Days, okay? Now, the concept of this book is there's a site called ClickFunnels. That's what I use to build my sites, ClickFunnels. And many people use ClickFunnels to build their membership sites or their sales product sites or their service product sites. They use it to sell stuff online, basically. Canada Fruit Fest last year, we didn't have a website. We just used ClickFunnels. We had a landing page for it. Drove all the traffic to a funnel, sold really, really well. All my ebooks, all my courses, all my programs, I use ClickFunnels to sell them. Now, this book is freaking heavy, man. What they did is the CEO contacted 200 of the millionaires who use ClickFunnels. The 200 people who use ClickFunnels to make over $1 million in their span of using ClickFunnels, which is like 3-4 years. So he contacted 200 people who made $1 million, and he said, hey, if you lost everything, you had no name, you had no business, you had no money, and you had to start from scratch today, knowing what you know now. All you have now is the knowledge you have and a ClickFunnels account and the internet access for 30 days. What would you do to get back on top? What would you do to make another $1 million? So out of the 200 people he asked, only 30 of them responded. 30 of the millionaires using ClickFunnels responded, and they broke down day by day exactly what they would do from day 1 to day 30 on how they would get back on track if all they had was internet access, a roof over their head, and a ClickFunnels account. But they had no money, they had no reputation, they were a nobody, and the question is, what would you do from day 1 to day 30 to save yourself? The bills are piling up, people need to get paid, you need to pay the rent, you got a family to support, you got a life to live, and you have nothing but a ClickFunnels account. How are you going to do it? So I've been reading this book, and holy crap, man, it is so good. They break down literally day by day. Check it out. Like, I'll show you an example here. Here, like, oh, fuck. Give me a better example here. Flip through. Okay, cool, here. Day 3, here's what they do. Day 4, here's what they do. Day 5, here's what they do. Day 6, here's what they do. Day 7, day 8. It's so cool, man. My funnest part of each chapter is reading what they would do on day 1. Everyone's day 1 is a bit different. And it's so cool because this is coming from the minds of millionaires who use ClickFunnels. And the thing about life is that if you want a certain result in life, there's a certain thought script that you need to be thinking on a daily basis. Like, for any result you want in life, there's a thought that goes with it. So if you want to be healthy, there are certain thoughts you must think to be healthy. If you want to be financially independent, financially abundant, there are certain thoughts you need to think about money and providing service to make that money, to get that money. And so in this book, you're reading the thoughts of millionaires. You're reading exactly what they would do if they were to have to start all over again. And to me, that's so cool. It's so, so cool. Be like, oh, I'll just do what they did. You know, I personally, I'm already doing my own thing. I'm already generating some income online. I'm not necessarily going to do what they do, but I'm already learning so much. I'm taking notes in each chapter. Be like, oh, that's what I got to do next time when I'm at that point. Oh, when I'm at that point, I'm going to do that. Like, there's so many gems in this, man. So many gems in this. So, yeah, it says it right here on the back. It says, each of these millionaires were presented with the following worst-case scenario. You suddenly lose all your money along with your name and reputation. You have no email list, you have no products, you have nothing. All you have left is a ClickFunnels account, internet access, a roof over your head, food to eat, and 30 days to make money. You have no more relationships or affiliates. What would you do from day 1 to day 30 to save yourself? And this book, man, it's really dope. It just goes through step by step. Like, it's so cool reading people's first day. Like this guy's saying, day 1, it's time. I'll give you an example. Day 1, it's time to get to work, and I have a long day ahead of me. I will create a morning routine to follow over the next 30 days so I can be alert, active, and reactive. Yes, this means waking up earlier than most of the world and also going to bed before most of the world. The night prior to day 1, I'll be in bed at 9 p.m. with an alarm set to 4:15 a.m. My morning routine will be as follows and will be repeated for every day forward. And then he goes through his morning routine, 4:15 all the way to 7 a.m. From 4:15 a.m. to 7 a.m., he's pretty much just priming his mental state. He's waking up, taking a shower, he's having a coffee, he's listening to Tony Robbins, he's reading a motivational book, he's using the elliptical in his house to get his heart rate up, he's doing priming exercises with Tony Robbins, and by 7 a.m. he's ready to start the day. And then day 2, he's all about niche selection. So he's like, if I'm going to build a business, I should mold it around what I love. Those who love what they do never have to work another day in their life. Which brings me to picking out a niche that I absolutely enjoy. Picking out a niche can be difficult at times, so to help me decide, I will think of something that I absolutely love talking about. For some people, this could be their kids, gardening, a sport they used to play or currently play, remote-controlled planes, or the latest and greatest beer that they just brewed in their basement. These are all niches that can become profitable businesses. And then he goes on to list 46 niches that he's interested in. Everything from beer brewing, bicycling, to quilting, to tea, to triathlons, weight loss, wine, bunch of niches here. And then he goes through what he would do on day 3, and then day 4, and day 5, and then by the end, again, this is coming from someone who's already made well over $1 million. A lot of these people have made multi-millions of dollars just with ClickFunnels alone, not talking about any side projects. So again, if you want this book, check the link in the description there, Ted Carr, One Funnel Away. It also gets you access to an MP3 player. Let me get the box, one sec. It also gets you access to an MP3 player, which I freaking enjoy, man. I woke up this morning, got this little box, which came in the big box here, and I open it up, took out this MP3 player. It's the One Funnel Away MP3 player. Audio recordings from all these millionaires. Boom, plug it in, listen to it, go for a walk. Gems just dropping, man, in this MP3 player, which comes with the book. It's not MP3 recording of the book. It's like separate training from the pros. So get that with the book, and then as well, getting this workbook, follow along 30-day workbook, so you can go through it, go through all the training, go through all the videos with this workbook. Really cool spot to answer all the questions. Get everything done, man, step by step. And so this guy's run a lot of these programs, the One Funnel Away challenges, where he guides people through for 30 days on how to make money with ClickFunnels. And again, if you want access to that, the link is right there. But he asked some of the people who went on to make millions. He's like, hey, I've brought a lot of people through my program. How come you went on to be majorly successful? What did you do differently than everyone else who's taken the program? And this one girl said to him, she's like, well, my husband and I took it together. And at the start of the program, you said, do everything I say for 30 days. And so they made it packed right there to do every single thing he said. And so what they would do, they took it to the extreme. They said, while we were watching a video, if he said to do something, we would pause the video, we would go and do it, and we didn't allow ourselves to press play until we had done what you said to do. And we just repeated that method for the full 30 days. And by the end of the 30 days, they went on to make this business that's now gone over to make tens of millions of dollars. It's called Lady Boss. Lady Boss uses ClickFunnels. So that's just one example of the 30 that are in here. Right? There are 30 people in here that go on to tell you how to make money, like a lot of money, using so many different methods. One of them is like high ticket coaching. Like, hey, Austin, what's going on, dude? We're talking about ClickFunnels here. so many different ways of making money online with ClickFunnels. You can do the high ticket coaching, e-commerce funnels, a service provider, mid-range info product launches, webinars, 7-day challenges, fundraising for nonprofits, selling funnels on Instagram, doing live events, success blueprints, e-commerce funnels again, courses, masterminds, affiliate marketing, Facebook Live summits, coaching packages, teaching a masterclass, high-ticket sales with webinars again, ebook launches, coaching a one-on-one masterminds. Like, there's so many ways, and the whole book goes through all these. These are all different chapters in the book. So you're getting 30 days, days 1 to day 30, listed out day by day for all of these different types of ways to make money. Online courses, coaching clients again, another webinar, Facebook marketing services, connect on Instagram, high-ticket consulting. And yeah, man, this is good stuff. So I wanted to buy this book by itself when it first came out. I was like, that book looks sick. That book looks like absolute gold. And then I found out that, hey, if you actually buy the course, which is $100, you not only get the book, you get the MP3 player, you get like the 50 videos in the membership site that walk you through day by day of what to do, how to build stuff, how to make money online, and you get the workbook. So you get freaking MP3, you get the workbook, and you get the full book, plus you get the full video course online in the membership area. Plus you get access to the private Facebook group where you can network with people. Plus you get a discount to the funnel hacking live event, which is happening in the States somewhere next year, which I already have a ticket for. So that's just crazy value for $100. Plus, as soon as you get the package, they give you a slip. They give you a little coupon slip, and it says, hey, if you get someone else to sign up for the course as well, we'll give you your money back. So that's pretty dope as well. Like, you have a $100 product right then and there. If you find this product helpful, you can go and sell it for $100. And I mean, this is the stuff I teach in Highway Success. The Highway Success stuff I walk people through day by day. It's a spin-off of One Funnel Away. I created Highway Success before I even found out about One Funnel Away. And then halfway through Highway Success, I realized, hey, this would be actually a really cool thing for my Highway Success members to start taking. So I sent them over here, and everyone who took Highway Success, or not everyone, but the people of Highway Success who went on to take One Funnel Away challenge, they said they absolutely love it. Absolutely loved it. So much value. So yeah, that's it. This has been an extra long live chat. Didn't mean to go so long, but passionate. Again, the 2 books I'd recommend right now anyway, at least, High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard and 30 Days, man. And you can get this book right here. It's big fatty at bit.ly/TedCar One Funnel Away. All right. I hope that this was helpful. Again, if you're not sure what you want to do with your life, taking 24 hours out of your life to brainstorm on paper all your best ideas is a really good start. And then if you want to go into it well-fueled with some ideas, dude, ultimate idea book right here. This will give you an idea, step-by-step breakdown of what to do to start making some real money online. All right? That's it for now. Peace out. Much love. Have a great day. Have a great night. Thanks for all the hearts.